Hello and welcome to Parkessent. My name's Jake and we've got a bit of a different video today as I'm going to be talking you through my latest construction update of the Lost River ride at Flamingo Land. Now usually with these kinds of videos I would have a script and I'd have thought out what I'm going to say, but I'm a very busy man this week, so I'm going to talk you through a little bit of what I saw. This is going to be very unstructured. You can see the visuals on the screen, so yeah. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the most interesting in my opinion, and that is that the lions, who have been in the enclosure next to the Lost River ride for a long time, have actually moved temporarily to allow for construction. They have moved to where the lions have moved to where the tigers are. So usually the tigers have two enclosures on either side of the bridge. Whereas the tigers have just been moved into one section and the lions are living in the other. Makes the feeding talks very interesting because they feed them both at the same time. The reason for this is that they've had to demolish a little bit of the lion enclosure underneath where the drop used to be, and to minimise the disruption and the stress caused to the animals, they've decided to move them temporarily. It's a good move in my opinion. As you've probably seen from the graphics, the whole building at the top of the drop has now disappeared. It has gone, and there's a lot of work taking place around that area. It's a complete mess at the moment, and it actually appears that the water has been drained from the splash zone as well, which is quite interesting. The train track has been removed from the section that was removed at the end of summer, but it has now fully been taken out. And the train, quite interestingly, has been dumped just round the corner from the new Greater Flamingos enclosure. So it's quite interesting to get up close to that and have a look. All the truss and supports have been taken out. You can see a piece of trough in the video there. So it's quite interesting to see all that removed. The whole trough around from the top of the drop to the station of the ride has been taken out as well, with some sections further on have been repainted by the looks of things. It's still not confirmed what they're actually doing with the Lost River road. I think, well, there's been some rumours spreading around that they're going to be shortening the drop, but that is obviously unconfirmed by the park. From what I saw on my recent visit, I'm steering away from the idea that this could be a possibility. I think it could more just be, it could be swaying towards the side of just a complete refurbishment, or potentially getting some new theming, maybe some new system, like maybe some new hardware, new system. And the reason that I've thought that this could be the case is because when I was looking around near the entrance to the ride, you can see there's lots of new hardware and lots of wires and lots of cabling that's gone in that wasn't there before, and it just offers quite a unique. If they were gonna shorten the drop, they wouldn't replace all the hardware around the rest of the ride, which is why I think that could be the case. Another reason is there's a lot of work to do. The construction site is a complete and utter mess at the moment, and there just seems to be so much work going on and so much groundwork, so much landscaping potentially. And that you've got to think the park opens in a few months. It's going to be March, April time when the park officially opens fully to the public. And I can't see them getting it finished in time for that if they are still. They haven't even removed the lift hill yet, and if they were going to shorten the drop, they'd have to remove the lift hill, remove those supports that you can see in place, and then manufacture a new drop. It just doesn't seem feasible for the time frame. But again, this has not been confirmed by the park, and you never know what could happen. Another thing I've seen, just a small little detail, is that a speaker has been added to one of the rock features around the side of where you go under the waterfall. That's quite interesting. So we might be seeing some new music coming in. We might be seeing a new soundtrack. It could be some dialogue maybe a bit more story based would be nice. That'd be good. Or potentially
My name's
that's
Jake,
been
you've
there
been
the whole
watching
time and I just
Parkessent.
haven't
Don't forget
noticed
to
it.
leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more updates, and thank you very much. Happy New Year.